Our song and new, what a way to go there. Excellent virtus, excludes of grey, a wire eagle eye, the grey O best to hold, it dearly now, a holy fire.
Hello, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed this travel vlog. I enjoyed making it. Hopefully, I can make more later on, but this is my big trip this year to Dublin. I was there for TradFest, which is a traditional music festival in Dublin. It was the 20th anniversary of that festival, and finally got to go. It was a really busy, crazy week that we had. We planned it to a T. I went with my dad, and we did a mix of music things and a mix of cultural things and bookstores and stuff. So I came home with a cold, but totally worth it, in my opinion. I still had a hard time getting around because if you didn't know, I broke and sprained my big left toe back in October, and it's still hurting. So yeah, I think the sprain is taking its time to go away. It's called turf toe, which doesn't sound nice, and it's not. um, so yeah, I brought my cane with me anyway because I feel better with it when I'm out and about. But I don't technically need it, but it did keep people away from me, which was good. And they made way for me as well. So that was nice. First night we went to the Winding Stair bookstore, which has a restaurant at the top. So we had booked that before we went, and that was going to be our semi rest day. Um, and yeah, we ended up in Storm Eowyn, which turned out to be like the storm of Ireland's history, basically. First time the whole island was on red alert. Couldn't do anything on that day. It just, Dublin shut down completely. Normally, we would have been in the west part of Ireland and closer to the Galway area where most of the damage was. So we were lucky in that sense. uh, but yeah, I had a great time and I bought a lot of books. For all the books I brought back from Dublin. That bottom one is actually a music book, but the rest are books in Irish and ones you can't get over here. So, the one classic I did get in English, it's an Irish classic. It's called Reading in the Dark, and you can't get this cover over here, so I thought that was cool. But yeah, this is a story of a haunted childhood, a house where love and trust are hard to hold on to. And it's set in Derry in Northern Ireland in the 40s and 50s. So I don't really know much about it. I've never read it, and it's short. So I thought I could read this as my Irish classic for either this month or for the year. I don't know. But yeah, that was the one classic that seemed interesting to me. I found this little pocket Irish phrase book that is sort of like the one I'm creating for myself, Practical Irish. So that was nice. It was only €5. So yeah, this one was pretty good for that. And I found the Little Prince and Alice in Wonderland in Irish. So I'm trying to make a collection of fiction in Irish, mainly of kids' books, so I can try to learn how to read more. Yeah, I got very excited about these, and I didn't know they made The Little Prince in Irish. That was exciting. I found this the first night at the Winding Stair bookstore. Those are the books, and I also got gifted a book for buying one, so couldn't really say no to that. But yeah, it was just a really great trip. And we went to 3 bookstores, went to the Winding Stair. We found Stokes bookstore in the arcade. And my Irish family name is Stokes and Hannon. That was fun to see. I didn't get anything there, but I thought about it. And then we went to Hodges and Figgis. Saturday night was the best show, in my opinion. It had every single like legend female Irish performer or Celtic performer on that one stage, and that was Celtic music history, in my opinion. Like that will never happen again. Probably, probably not the same show either. But yeah, if you know who they are, like it was exciting at the National Stadium, which apparently was made for boxing and other events. We went to a special singing club called Angoline, which means the inlet in Irish. And I've been trying to go to the singing session for years, at this point, but it's only on Fridays, and so I had a time decision to make. I skipped 2 shows to go to that because it was a unique thing, and it was a 3-hour singing session. So, and I got to sing in Irish for everybody, and I got to kick off the Irish singing, so that was really fun. And I finally got to meet them, and yeah, it was just a really good time. And I tried to do sessions, but like there was not many options for open sessions. And sessions, there's open sessions where anybody can play, and then there's the closed sessions where they're just paid to play for tourists. So, which is mainly what was happening in Dublin. So, yeah, if you want to play, I would say go out west instead. Yeah, that was my trip. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll recover from this cold. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.